Alright, so I decided to make this quick little video because I have looked all over the internet, and tweels, specifically the front tweels on the John Deere mowers, mine's a 950R to be specific, but it should be this way for any of the 9 series mowers. I've got about 850 hours and I'm now on my 3rd set of front tweels. The backs are still going strong, no problems back there. But the fronts, they wear out super quick. The bearings just go to shit. It seems like in no time. They've got way too much play. I use this mower like it's intended commercially, somewhere around 60 to 80 lawns a week. Everywhere from a 1/4 acre to 5 acres. So the problem is, like I said, the bearings. You can't grease them. There's no grease fittings, no grease zerks. They're sealed bearings. You take them to the dealer, they tell you, oh, sorry, we can't replace the bearings. That's a non-serviceable part. But you can buy new Tweels for like $400 a pop. Well, that's no thank you. So the bearings are serviceable. They're just a pain in the butt to do. I just got done doing this one. New bearings, obviously. Part number is from the dealer. If you can see that, AA21480. That goes to something else, but one of the parts guys at my local dealer were kind enough to help me out and find me a bearing that is this specific size. So they're a pain in the dick to do, pardon my French. What I ended up doing was ripping that seal lip off, and then there's a cage that hold the bearings inside of there. And I literally just, it's a tedious process. Rip the cage apart, pull the cage pieces out. I mean, they're little tiny pieces as you start pulling them out. Once you do that, you got loose ball bearings in there. Start pull the ball bearings out. Kind of tilt this back and lift it up. Start pulling them out one by one with a screwdriver, just flicking them out. Flick them out of there. Once they get out, your centerpiece will come out. Then you pull the I can't think of what it's, a long spacer that's in there. Pull that out, and you take your screwdriver, and be very careful because there are seats that these seat on. You will have to bust through that. Take your screwdriver, pop it out on that end, flip it over, do it the other way. Then obviously take your new ones, stick them on there, punch it in, flip it over, stick your spacer back in there, punch the new one in. Bada bing, bada boom, you got new bearings. So, like I said, I searched all over the internet trying to figure out what to do, how to do this. Everything's saying it's not serviceable. Well, that's part of the world we live in, is nothing wants to be serviceable anymore. Everything's throwaway. So, they're serviceable. They're just a pain in the butt. Hope this helps somebody else out.